Yes, see here. Here the keyword is auto H reference. So here keyword is not H auto reference length, auto H reference. This is the keyword. See here, auto V reference. Here we can use auto V reference, auto H reference. That is the key. Yes, here auto H reference is generate automatically horizontal reference. Automatic horizontal reference is generate on x-axis vertically, right? See. Now auto reference horizontal lines. Auto vertical lines. Auto V reference line. Generate vertical lines on y-axis or like horizontal. So we can assign the colors also. Assign the color for that. See auto. Assign the color for that. See auto H reference lines equals to blue. See auto vertical reference lines. That is yellow. You see that reference line. This is a required reference line. This is automatic reference line. That is the difference. Okay. All automatic reference lines. Depend upon the values can generate. These are required reference lines. So H reference and C reference line automatic. That is a customization of the reference line. These are okay. Now I want to generate different plots using interpol, like line plot. You see that interpol equals to line. I want to generate line plot. So one more join plot. Join nothing but just join the two one to another point. Same like line plot. SP line, smooth line. I want a smooth line. Smooth curve, SP line. You can change that interpol option. That's it. Little bit like smooth line. With this, I want to take here to color purple, pink. Next, bar line plot. Bar line plan is nothing but needle. How it is needle. Generates bars on x-axis. Like you can increase the size of the bars also using width. So you can increase. These are bar line plots. Bars. And I want to assign that one more plot. This is only bar line, bar and line. Then we have to take two plots. This is only one plot, right? You have to take bar and a line plot. I have to take one more plot. Okay, you'll see that is also. Here comes step plot. Step. Generate steps. Step plot. Now coming to bar line plot. If we want to generate bar line plot, we have to take two plots. Now that is next topic is here. Generate multiple plots. Generate multiple. If you want to generate multiple plots, you have to use one option, that is overlay option. Overlay. It allows multiple plots in the graph. It allows multiple plots in graphical way. It allows multiple plots. Overlay option. Let's say I'd like to take here two plots. One is after SBP plot, right? And second one is before SBP plot. Let's say here this after SBP plot, right? Same, I'm taking one more plot, that is BS, like before SBP into time. Into time. These are two. Then we have to specify here overlay option. Overlay option. Now it allows multiple plots. Same like we can take all the options. Everything is same. Now here we can assign the label that is belongs to after SPP and before SPP. This is after, not only after SPP, after and before SBP, same like study time. Everything is same. Okay, now we have to use one more symbol. That is for one is for I'm taking. One is for after, another one before. It is called symbol one. Symbol one. First one I am taking SP line. Both I am taking first SP lines. Understanding purpose, I am taking to our first SP line. Row lines. Symbol two. So width is for one is for 12. Another width 12, and color is another one green. SP line. Symbol one, symbol two. How to identify first prefer ASPP, that is symbol one, that is SP line. Second BSP, that is SP line. Can identify with the required characters also. Value, right? Value. This is first one is A, right? Defined with second one is B. Then we can easily understand. Yes. Let's say now run this application. Just reduce the width of the curves. Let's say here I'm taking 3. Next one 4. Yes. Okay. These are the after and before SPP values, two plots. They are not joined, right? You can depend upon the values. You can the curves are joined at 5th day, right? 5th day, 200, 200. Let's say little bit light after and 190. Let's say like this. Take like. Now run this application. You test like generally in tangent point should call tangent point called. Generally in mathematics we are called a tangent, right? The lines are tangent lines. These are called tangent lines. So meeting line is at the fifth day. Check the body system reference line. So let us. These are two lines. These are the two lines. Right. I want generate now. It is possible now. Bar line plot. Bar and the line plot. First one is line, SP line. Second one is needle. Needle. Yeah. This is before one. Bar line, bars, and these are lines. Okay, just increase that. Bars and that line. Is a bar line. Just add here a line, just like line, and SP line, anything you can add here. Is a line. Okay. So this is the way you can generate the multiple plots, and you can control like left axis and left axis and y axis, left y axis and right y axis also using that. Generate the plots using left and right axis. You'll see that next task is generate the plots using left and right axis. Now I want to generate left axis and y axis, right axis, right y axis. Two plots. Let's say here proc Gplot data equals to data set name is SBP underscore results. So for left y axis, I want control with BSPP values. Okay, that's why I'm using plot. First plot is BSBP. You take any BSBP or whatever it is. I'm taking first BSBP into time. Plot. Second plot 2. That's this plot 1 and the plot 2. Two plots. Different plots. That is ASBP into time. And fit state. It generates a left plot and a right plot. Right. See now. So these are generate with see here like run with the default options. What are the default options? G options. Reset equals to all. It generates left and C. BSBP controlled on left y axis. ASBP values controlled on right y axis. Okay. Start with the 260. Start with the 240. That is correct. Okay, same line. Then you can use global options. Same global options. These are our global options. But you have to take H axis, V axis, and H axis, and we can control H axis and V axis. Right? For two plots. G option, C back black. Okay, size. Just the same thing. Everything is same. Next here, axis 1. First I'm taking left axis, axis 1. Axis 1. That is control left axis, y axis, axis 1. Y axis. What is the y axis here? So that is BSPP values, right? BSPP values, axis. Now, okay, color is blue color, label label equals to, that is for before SPP. Color is green or white, anything. That is before SPP values. That is access. Next, access to see yellow. It is control x-axis. Label is study time. Label equals to purple. C equals to purple. Study time. Next, one more axis, that is right axis, right? Axis 3. I'm taking one more axis. Axis 3 is C equals to green. Label that equals to red color. Right axis. Right y axis. That is after SPP, right? After SPP. Now symbols. Same symbol, just we can take first symbol. Symbol 1 and symbol 2. Symbol 1 and symbol 2. Symbol 1 first plot. It belongs to, okay, this is BSPP, right? I'm first assigned with B, right? B. This is A. B. Okay. Okay, let's see now. Now I'm calling, like, control that axis, right? First plot 1. Options. First plot 1 option axis. That is H axis. H axis equals to axis 2, right? V axis equals to axis 1. That is first plot, control the axis. Second plot axis. Only V3, right? That is axis, that is V axis. V axis equals to axis 3. That's it. Okay, you see now. Now run this application. So before SPP, after SPP. Study time. Okay, then I don't want frame. Then I go with the no frame. No frame. Can assign that I don't want to ignore that frame. So reduce that. Before, this is after. One. What is the values? Before values are, let's say before values. Is it correct? Before values are 256. After values 240. Before values are 256. Yes, before value. After values 256. Showing before value 256. After values 240 value. Yes. Okay, similar to like here. After values. Start with after value. Next, before value start with 240. After value end with 230. See that? Same, right? The before SPP, this off compared to left and right axis, like that. So this is the way you can control it. Okay. This is up to plot procedures, graphical plot procedures. Now next topic is this only for visualization, but I want to by default all graphs are by default these catalogs, right? By store under work library, right here. But I want to store in a required library for further analysis purpose, prediction purpose. I want to store in required library using one option, Gout option, very simple option. Let's say here, that is also complete. That is also. See, I want store graphical catalogs in required library. Catalogs in required library. Before that, you have to create a library, required library, either it is temporary or permanent library, whatever it is. Using libname statement, libname, library name. Let's say LVN library file path. Copy the file path and paste over. This is our library. Now I want store this catalog into our required lab using option, that is Gout option. Gout option equals to library and a name. What is our library name? Our library name is LVN. LVN dot. We take any name, that is D3 or whatever it is, D2. Gout is option. Gout graph. Gout is an option. It represents new library. That's it. The catalog is going to store a required library using Gout options. Let's say here this graph is going to catalog is going to store in a library, LVN library. Click on that LVN. See D2 Gplot. Once you close the session, the plot is this catalog plot is available where in our location here available D2. Again, we can import this using libname statement only. No need to run again and again, not required. Right? Any file we can store into required library, any catalog file using Gout option. Represent new library. It helps to store the data in required library. So this is our Gplot option. Next, I want to this all the like whatever it is, plots, Gchart procedure, Gplot procedure, whatever it is. I want to load into third-party files. Third-party files, PNG format. Generally, only surfing like internet. We download in the form of PNG format, HTML format, PNG format, portable graph format, image format, bitmap image format. We can download, right? So we can convert these graphs into that third-party file. Third-party files nothing but different formats. We'll see that the topic simple. That is very device option. After that, we are move on to next important concept, advanced programming language. That is macro programming language. Okay. Have any doubts? You can ask me. Otherwise, remain talks will discuss tomorrow.
Yeah, Satish, how many classes we can complete this? sessions.
So want remaining classes you want?
Yes. How many remaining classes?
Remaining classes mostly takes hardly 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. Okay.
Okay, right. Bye. See you all of you. Bye.